Well, Dawn Hibbs is joining us on the set today, and she's with your Social Services Department, and she's with the Friendly Visitor Program. Dawn, thanks for joining us this morning.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
You've been working in Laguna Woods Village for quite some time now.
I think it's about 8 years now.
8 years now? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you seen it change a little bit regarding social services, or are people still requiring the same kind of care?
We're very busy. Mm-hmm. People come in for referrals all the time, and our social workers are trying to solve their problems, give them referrals, and help them as much as possible.
Now, do the referrals come from their family, or is it usually a neighbor or something like that?
All different things. Many times neighbors see that there's a need. Sons and daughters come in from across the United States, and suddenly they're very interested in what's happening to mom and dad, and they take an interest and make suggestions and so on.
And that's usually what happens too. A family member might come for the holidays, and they might see them once or twice a year, and then they realize, wow, during that year they really changed, and then they try and contact someone like you.
Right. Yeah. True enough.
Well, I know you're really involved with the Friendly Visitor Program, so tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, the Friendly Visitor Program was established in 2002, and basically I train Laguna Woods Village residents to visit other residents who want companionship. Mm-hmm. Originally, the program had to be for homebound, non-driving residents, but we've since learned that many people only drive maybe to the doctor or to the grocery store, and they do very little socializing, so they need companionship, and we kind of provide companionship for them. Mm-hmm. I'm training a new group of volunteers in September, so anybody who is interested in being a volunteer can call me, and we'll set up an appointment, and the trainings are September 13th and 27th for 2 hours each day. Mm-hmm. And we'll learn what we can and can't do. And then anybody who wants a visitor can also call. And I come out and see you, tell you all about the program. And then if we both decide that the program is good for you, I will send a volunteer to you.
Wow. So what kind of activities would the Friendly Visitor be a part of? Is it getting them to the store, or do they maybe play cards or just chat?
Most of them just chat.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
Like a friend visiting. Mm-hmm. Some of them play Scrabble or Rummy if they like to do that. Our volunteers are not allowed to take them in their car. If they want to meet for lunch, they both drive, or someone drives the homebound person, and they meet at the restaurant.
Right.
Yes, because of liability, we're not allowed to drive them.
And is there a requirement for how long, or the time that they spend together? Or
yes,
is it just...
we have guidelines. The guidelines are that they visit twice a month for an hour each time, and call the week before to set up an appointment.
Wow. Okay. So it's only an hour?
It's only an hour.
Wow.
Right.
Do some of the visitors have more than one friend?
No, they don't.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. So how many Friendly Visitor volunteers do you really need, do you think, to really help out in this regard?
Normally, I need between 30 and 40 volunteers, and we serve between 30 and 40 residents.
Right. Huh.
But there's a constant turnover because people go to nursing homes, or they move out of the community, and we have to continually replace people.
Right. And in that instance, say somebody is requesting a visitor.
Yes.
And for whatever reason they don't get along. One's a Rams fan, and one's someone else.
Yes.
So
yes.
you can actually kind of reorganize that a little bit?
Yeah, I mediate that a little bit. And definitely we don't want someone visiting someone that they're not comfortable with, or not comfortable having in their homes. Right. So we do find a solution for that, usually somebody else.
And the biggest thing, too, is to make a difference. And I think it's making a difference in your community. So if you're able to be a volunteer in this program, And if it's only a couple hours a month,
yes.
I mean, that's hardly anything.
Right,
Wow.
right. Well, I have found, because I've been doing this for 8 years, that whoever set up the program, 2 hours a month is wonderful, because most people can find 2 hours a month in their lifetime, in their schedule to do that. If we ask them to visit twice a week, then it would be really tight scheduling for people. So I'm very happy
that
with
seems to work out
with
for
the
everyone.
number.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Occasionally people visit more often than that, but that's for the two people
Right.
to decide.
And is you usually like, say, the first and third Wednesday of every month so the person knows to when to expect them?
Sometimes people do that. They visit every other Tuesday at 1 o'clock, but oftentimes, because of schedules, people have doctor appointments and caregivers and all kinds of things that you're working around. Oftentimes, they just call the week before and they say, oh, I can come on Tuesday or Friday.
Right.
Which day is best for you?
And do they call your office directly, or do they call the volunteer in that regard?
No, the volunteer calls the resident that
Okay.
they're visiting.
And they manage the schedule
Yes.
and put
Yes.
things together
Right.
and kind of think of activities that would work out for the
Yeah.
both of them?
Yes.
Very good. Well, they can give your office a call. That's 597-4376. And you're having that volunteer workshop basically on the
Right.
13th and?
September 13th and 27th,
Okay.
9:30 in the morning.
Great. Well, it sounds like a great opportunity for our residents to help out another fellow resident. And if you have a mere 2 hours a month just to go and chat with somebody, who doesn't want to go and play Scrabble
Yeah.
with somebody, or just play chess, or
Right.
or just talk, right? Or even, I would imagine they even say, hey, you want to go see a movie, just to go and do something socially.
Yes, yes.
So give them a call there at 597-4376 to be part of the Friendly Visitor Program. And if you feel that you're in need of, it'd be nice to have some companionship as well once in a while, and you could be a part of this program and have someone
Right.
come visit you as well.
Yes.
Well, it sounds
Thank
like
you.
a great program. Thank you for putting this together and your hard work to keep this program working.
Great. I really enjoy it.
Good. Well, that's the Friendly Visitor Program, and that's Dawn Hibbs. She's with your Social Services Department here in your community. Give them a call at 597-4376 to be a part of this program. We'll be back with more right after this.